federal government bars subscribers from having more than 3 SIM cards. Also on the news, any battle face Korea in CAF Confederation quarterfinal. Thank you so much for joining us on the news. My name is Chimezie Ozems. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Enugu Depot branch, has called on the federal government to revitalize the abandoned NNPC in Emene, Enugu State. IPMAN Chairman Enugu Depot, Chinedu Anyanso, lamented that the abandonment of the Enugu Depot had been adversely affecting the people of the zone and beyond. He said that they travel far to lift petroleum products. Anyanso said the depot has been abandoned for over 2 decades. According to him, their resolve was to appeal to leaders of the Southeast, especially the governors, to intervene so as to ameliorate the challenges facing stakeholders in the oil industry. The IPMAN chairman said NNPC Enugu Depot has continued to be disused by the federal government. The federal government on Wednesday directed the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) to review SIM card registration and usage. This is to disallow any Nigerian from owning more than 3 mobile telephone lines. The directive came in the wake of the rising wave of killings and kidnapping for ransom and general insecurity. Telecom operators will also be required to block all unregistered SIM cards from functioning on their networks. Communications and Digital Economy Minister Esa Pantami said the revision of the policy is based on the feedback received from the security agencies following the successful regulation of improper registered SIM cards in September 2019. According to a statement by the minister's technical advisor, Dr. Femi Adeliyu, the revision of the policy will be undertaken before 1st December. The Senate and the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, have met to harmonize position on the implementation of a community policing policy. The implementation of community policing would involve governors and traditional institutions, as well as some groups in the provision of security. The IG, in an interview with journalists after the meeting, confirmed that the policy was convinced that they need to involve the states, local governments, and traditional institutions to tackle the menace. Adamu insisted that security issues were not supposed to be rigid, but dynamic in line with international best practices. President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawal, also confirmed that the Senate agreed to formulate a legislative initiative that will legalize the implementation of community policing to tackle insecurity. The House of Representatives has accused some of Nigeria's neighbors of complicity in the rising cases of insecurity within the country. It also gave a hint of a possible investigation into the activities of some of these nations with regards to allegations that they were sponsoring criminals wreaking havoc across the nation. This was part of issues discussed at a closed-door meeting held between the lawmakers, service chiefs, and Inspector General of Police in Abuja on Wednesday. The chairman, House Committee on Defense, Mr. Babajini Benson, spoke to reporters after the meeting. The chairman declined going into the details of what transpired behind closed doors. He dismissed insinuations in some quarters that the House had made a U-turn on its earlier resolution calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to sack the service chiefs should they fail to resign. Benson explained that the president had a responsibility to comply with the resolution. United States government said it is injecting additional $40 million for humanitarian assistance in Nigeria. This is to boost the earlier $250 million the U.S. provided for the country in 2019. This is just as the American government tasked President Buhari to embrace free market policies that attract capital, double down on anti-corruption efforts to grow prosperity in Nigeria. United States Secretary of State Michael Pompeo disclosed this during a press briefing he held with Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs Geoffrey Onyema at the State Department in Washington, D.C. The U.S. last week announced the inclusion of Nigeria and 5 other countries into its immigration travel ban list. The country cited non-compliance with established identity management and information sharing criteria. However, Pompeo said that the priority for President Donald Trump administration is to see how to continue to strengthen the economic and security ties between the two nations. Special forces of the police have killed at least 250 high-profile members of the Ansaru terror group during a special operation in Kuduru Forest, Benin Quarry in Kaduna State. It was carried out by operatives of Operation Puff Adder and backed by special forces of the police air wing. The first public relations officer, Frank Mba, disclosed in a statement on Wednesday that the special forces had stormed the forest, which was one of the largest operational camps of the Ansuru terror group. According to Mba, the forest also serves as operational base for other suspected bandits and kidnappers who have continued to terrorize the area. He, however, noted that the pilot and co-pilot who provided close air support for the operation sustained injuries when the suspected terrorists attacked their Bell helicopter with anti-aircraft. Mba said the pilot and the co-pilot, who demonstrated uncommon courage and expertise, successfully handled the aircraft at the Air Force Base Kaduna without further incident. The Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, according to Mba, commended the dedication of the police operatives currently conducting the special mission. Nigerians have joined the rest of the world to mark the International Day of Female Genital Mutilation. The event is held on the 6th of February annually. The theme for this year's event is Unleashing Youth Power. MCL News takes a look at the implications of genital mutilation. The report.
General Assembly designated February 6th as the International Day of Zero Tolerance of Female Genital Mutilation, with the aim to amplify and direct the efforts on the elimination of this process. Female genital mutilation comprises all procedures that involve altering or injuring the female genitalia for non-medical reasons and is recognized internationally as a violation of the human rights, the health and the integrity of girls and women. Although primarily concentrated in 30 countries in Africa and in the Middle East, female genital mutilation is a universal problem and is also practiced in some countries in Asia and Latin America. Girls who undergo female genital mutilation face short-term complications such as severe pain, shock, excessive bleeding, infection, and difficulty in passing urine, as well as long-term consequences for their sexual and reproductive health and mental health. Respondents who spoke to MCL News spoke on the day and its implications.
This is, I call it a long-time coach. It's come to be with us, mostly in Africa and some other parts of the world too. So the world today, 6th of February, as a day to create awareness on the dangers of this act, and the aim is to help eradicate it because it causes more harm. Actually, there's nothing good about it. It has a lot of harm on the victim, and as I always say, when your anything harms a woman, it harms the entire society.
It affects the woman in so many ways. One is in terms of labor. You can delay labor. It affects the woman in terms of childbearing. It can cause prolonged labor. It can cause so many things in a woman, whereby the woman's own sexual desire will not be there. So it's very, very important that people should come out to be against such things.
But though the practice has been around for more than 1,000 years, there are reasons to think that female genital mutilation could end in a single generation. Respondents advised the measures to eradicate this practice.
There should be a synergy between the government and the civil society organizations, health workers. That's the only way we can reach the people. And everyone should move on. For those who still practice it, there is nothing good about it. Stop it, because when you harm the child, you harm tomorrow, you harm everyone.
My advice is that people that engage in the practice should stop it right now, because the world is against that. Allow your child to have a free life, especially in terms of childbearing, so the person will not have any problem.
Upsound. To promote the elimination of female genital mutilation, coordinate and systematic efforts are needed, and they must engage hook.
Coordinate. That should be coordination.
Coordination.
Coordinate. You are watching MCL News. Still to come. Ebonyi State PDP releases prices of nomination and interest forms. Trump acquitted by Senate in impeachment trial. And in sports, Enyimba to face Uriah in CAF Confederation quarterfinal. Details of this and other stories will come your way after this short break. Stay tuned.
Thankful is it when the members of Chief Onyema Amara family of Amago Abwigeze in Oji River local government area of Enugu State, with heavy heart, thankfully announced the exit of our son, brother, husband, father, uncle, nephew, late Tobias Chukwukewe Amara Owele Omiwe, which sad event occurred on 5th January 2020. Aged 54. Burial arrangement, Monday, 10th February 2020, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Service of songs at his Abai residence, number 26 Walker Street, Omongasiapa. Wednesday, 12th February 2020, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Service of songs at his residence, Amago Abugeze. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Night of Tributes at the same venue. Thursday, 13th February 2020, 7:30 a.m. Body leaves the mortuary at Achali to his residence at Amago Abugeze. 8 a.m. Body arrives his residence at Amago Abugeze, Olaimo State. 9:30 a.m. Body arrives Emmanuel Anglican Church at Abugeze for a funeral service. 12 noon. Interment at late Sir Tobias C. Amara's compound. Condolence visits and reception follows immediately after interment. Friday, 14th February 2020, condolence visits continue. Sunday, 16th February 2020, Thanksgiving service at Emmanuel Anglican Church at Udeze. May soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Signed, Saksuri N. Amara, 45. Our esteemed viewer, thanks for your patronage of our programs and services, for which we say thank you. We remind you that at all times, you have the right to quality broadcasting. It belongs to you as well as the right to lodge complaints on broadcast materials or conduct of any broadcast station. MCLtv is open and receptive to your commendations, complaints and criticisms, as such comments strengthen and make us serve you better. Feel free at all times to address your reactions to National Broadcasting Commission, Enugu Zonal Office, Current Drive, Independence Layout, Enugu. You can email us at ndcenuguzone@yahoo.com or Modern Communications Limited, number 9B Obibo Avenue, Aba. MCLtv, the world in your home.
Mommy, mosquito is biting me.
But I asked you to use Top Rank insecticide.
Top Rank insecticide kills mosquitoes, cockroach, flies, and every other crawling and flying insects faster anywhere around you. NAFDAC approves Top Rank insecticide for its effectiveness. Use Top Rank insecticide and enjoy a peaceful night rest. Available in all shops and supermarkets near you in 600 milliliter can and 300 milliliter can. Top Rank insecticide is marketed nationwide by C Success Multi Services Limited. Telephone 0813-111-2348 or 090-960-22577. Top Rank insecticide. What's worth doing is worth doing well.
Welcome back. You are watching MCL News. Ahead of Ebonyi State local government election, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has released its list and prices of nomination and interest forms. According to the chairman of the party, Mr. Onyekachi Ebonyi, the prices is according to the party guideline for the April election. AGK Ikele has the detail.
Party said the decision was in accordance with its guideline for conducting primaries for 2020 local government election in Ebonyi State. The party pegs its chairmanship nomination and expression of interest form at 1 million naira and 200,000 naira respectively, making it a total of 1.2 million naira, while that of vice chairman is 1 million naira and 100,000 naira, making it a total of 1.1 million naira. Others are ward councillors, 100,000 naira and 50,000 naira. Delegates and ad hoc delegates are to pay 10,000 naira respectively. However, while some persons are of the opinion that the forms are expensive, the incumbent chairman of a local government area, Mr. Clement Omekamaya Oda, has picked his own form at the party secretariat. Addressing journalists, the chairman maintained that his role is as a result of yearnings of his people to go for second tenure.
Continue in the lane that we are. We see ourselves as chief servants. I'm a chief servant of the people, with my vice chairman and secretary and my councillors, my principal officers, my supervisors, my coordinators and all the appointees. We see ourselves as servants of the people. We don't see elected position as an opportunity to work for ourselves, but as an opportunity to work for the people. We run an open door policy. We believe in the people, we sympathize with the people, we empathize with the people, we work for the people.
While reacting about some political crisis in his local government, the chairman said that there are no political crises and promised to run inclusive and open door government if re-elected.
It's just a test of my level of acceptance by my people, which today we have seen that the acceptance is overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's not a battle. In Awuku, we don't see politics as a battle. Okay? I'm encouraged by the overwhelming support my people are giving to me. It's as if I have no option. But if I say no, they will tell me, Chairman, you must continue.
Also, however, consider reducing prices of the nomination and interest form for female vice chairman aspirants to 50,000 naira and 100,000 naira respectively. From Ebonyi State PDP Secretariat, I am AGK Ikele, MCLtv News.
On the foreign scene, President Donald Trump has been cleared of his impeachment trial, ending a congressional bill to remove him from office. The Senate, run by the president's fellow Republicans, voted to acquit him 52-48 on charges of abuse of power and 53-47 on obstruction of Congress. Democrats charged Mr. Trump in December with pressuring Ukraine to smear a potential White House rival. He will become the first impeached president to seek re-election. In its historic vote on Wednesday, the Senate decided not to remove America's 45th president from office on charges arising from his dealings with Ukraine. If convicted on either charge, Mr. Trump would have had to turn over his office to Vice President Mike Pence. The Democratic-led House of Representatives approved the articles of impeachment on 18th December. And now sports. Enyimba will take on Guinea club Horaya in the quarter-final of the CAF Confederation Cup. The draw for the quarter-final was held at the Hilton Pyramids Golf in Cairo, Egypt. Jonah Ochi has this and other sports stories.
Enyimba will host the first leg at the Aba Township Stadium on March 1st before traveling to Conakry for the second leg on March 8th. To qualify for the quarter-final, Enyimba finished second in Group D behind Morocco's Hassania Gader. Roya topped Group B on 14 points, won 4 and drew 2 of their 6 games without defeat. They have won the Guinean League 1 Pro a record 16 times and also Cup a record 8 times. The Nigerian Basketball Federation (NBBF) has announced the appointment of Mike Brown as head coach of the senior men's national team, the Tigers. Currently with the National Basketball Association franchise, Golden State Warriors, as an associate head coach, Brown will lead the Tigers to Tokyo alongside Alex Wara and JP Bickerstaff as the Federation is eyeing a successful campaign. Announcing Brown's appointment, NBBF President Engineer Musa Kida said the decision was in line with the Federation's long-term project of turning the team into a global brand. Kida announced that Brown's role in the team is mutually beneficiary to everyone involved. He said Brown is expected to bring his years of expertise in coaching basketball around the world when he takes charge of the Tigers. Meanwhile, the Tigers will today at the Alexander Nikolic Hall in Belgrade take on Mozambique in their first match of the FIBA Women's Olympic Qualifying Tournament 2020 holding in Belgrade. The team, which won the back-to-back AfroBasket title in 2017 and 2019, is among the 4 nations that have never set foot at the Olympic Games. Nigeria's next tie will be against Serbia on February 8, while their last group match is against US on February 9. Nigerian table tennis player Olajide Omotayo aims to restore his pride as he begins campaign today as one of the seeded players at the ITTF Challenge Spanish Open in Grenada. Being his second major international tournament outside the World Team Olympic tournament held in Portugal, Omotayo is seeded 8 among the 32 players listed for the qualifier with a possible second-round showdown against Egypt's Khalid Ansaro. Meanwhile, ITTF has confirmed Omotayo along with Aruna Kodre, Shehu Toriola and Bode Abiodun in Nigeria's men's team for the 2020 World Team Championships in Busan, South Korea in March. In the Spanish Copa del Rey matches slated for tonight, Real Madrid will at Santiago Bernabeu file out against Real Sociedad, while Athletic Bilbao will have a good mountain to climb as they come face-to-face with Barcelona. Jonah Oji, MCL News.
That sports report brings us to the end of our news package. But before we draw the curtain, here is a recap of our major stories. Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Enugu Depot Branch, has called on the federal government to revitalize the abandoned NNPC in Emene, Enugu State. The Senate and the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, meant to harmonize position and implementation of a community policing policy. The federal government on Wednesday asked the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) to review SIM card registration and usage. And we also brought you the story that Enyimba will take on Guinea Club Oraya in the quarterfinal of CAF Confederation Cup. The draw for the quarterfinal was held at the Hilton Pyramids Golf in Cairo, Egypt. That's the end of the news. Thanks for watching. My name is Chimezie Ozems. Akoko Wawits of Free Chejide starts in a moment.
MCL wetaruno Yakotano kani wetaruno MCL wetaruno Iwetaruno akukuwa Ainete harino wanile Iwetaruno akukuwa.
N'akụkọ anyị nke abalị a, otu IPMAN akwalarịrị n'ihi mmechi ogologo oge emechiri NNPC depo dị n'Enugu. Gọọmenti etiti amachiela iwu nwa amaala Naịjirịa ọbụla idebanye karịa akara ekwentị 3 n'aha ya. Gbasara egwuregwu, Enyimba ga-ezute otu bọọlụ Oraya na akụmbọọlụ na-esote nke ikpeazụ na asọmpi iko Confederation. Ndị ọma nwe mmadụ ekele m unu n'ọnụ n'oge akụkọ anyị n'abalị taa bụ Tọzdee ahịa Orie abalị 6 n'ime ọnwa abụọ n'afọ 2020. Abụ m Free Chejide. Gere akụkọ anyị n'uju ya. Otu ndị kwụrụ onwe ha na-ere mmanụ ụgbọala na Naịjirịa bụ IPMAN na mkpirisi bekee ngalaba ha dị n'Enugu akpọkuola gọọmenti etiti ka etitogharịa depo NNPC eleghapụrụ anya dị na-emele na steeti Enugu. Onye isi otu IPMAN n'Enugu depo Chinedu Anyaso kwararịrị n'ihi nleghara anya ahụ bụ nke o kwuru na-akpala ndị mpaghara ahụ na ndị gbara ha gburugburu aka ọjọọ. O kwuru sị na ha na-aga ebe tere aka ebute mmanụ petrol oge niile site na ọgbakọ ozuru ọnụ nke ndị otu ahụ nakwa otu ndị ọzọ ha na-arụkọ ọrụ n'okpuru otu akpọrọ Enugu NNPC Depo Community n'olu bekee. Anyaso kwuru na ahapụrụ depo ahụ na afọ karịrị afọ 20. Dịka o si kwuo, ihe ndị otu a kpebiri bụ ịrịọ ndị ndu mpaghara South East ọkacha ndị gọvanọ arịrịọ ka ha gbatara ha ọsọ enyemaka ma leba anya na ọnọdụ a iji belata ihe ịma aka na-echere ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu n'ụlọ ọrụ mmanụ aka n'ihu na mpaghara ahụ. Onye isi otu IPMAN kwuru sị na gọọmenti etiti agaala n'ihu ịhapụ depo Enugu na-eji ya eme ihe ọbụla kemgbe ọtụtụ oge. Gọọmenti etiti nọrọ n'ụbọchị Wednesday nye ụlọ ọrụ Nigeria Communication Commission NCC na mkpirisi bekee iwu ka ha lebagharịa anya na ndebanye aha akara ekwentị na otu esi eji ha. Nke a bụ iji gbochie nwa amaala Naịjirịa ọbụla inwekarị akara ekwentị 3. Ntụziaka ahụ bịara na mbọ a na-agba iji bagide oke ogbugbu mmadụ, ntụrụ mmadụ na ụdị ọgbaghara ndị ọzọ a na-enwe, tinyekwara ọnọdụ oke enweghị nchekwa a na-ahụta na Naịjirịa ugbu a. A chọkwara ka ụlọ ọrụ niile nwee ekwentị ka ha kpọchie akara ekwentị niile na-edebanye nke ọma n'ụlọ ọrụ ha. Onye minista okwu mgbasa ozi na ọnọdụ akụ na ụba ọgbara ọhụrụ bụ Isa Ibrahim Pantami kwuru sị na ndebagharị anya nke ụkpụrụ iwu dabere n'ozi ha nwetara site n'aka ngalaba ụlọ ọrụ nchekwa dị iche iche banyere ọdịmma dịrị na nlebagharị anya nke ndeba akara ekwentị ndị na-emezighị emezi emere n'ọnwa Septemba afọ gara aga. Dabere n'okwu onye ndụmọdụ nke onye minista bụ Femi Adeluyi, ndebagharị anya nke ụkpụrụ a ga-ewere ọnọdụ tupu abalị mbụ nke ọnwa Disemba afọ a. Otu omeiwu ukwu Senate na onye isi ndị uwe ojii bụ Mohammed Adamu nwere nnọkọ banyere ụzọ a ga-eji hazie ọnọdụ a ga-eji hiwe ma tinyekwa ụkpụrụ ndị uwe ojii ime obodo n'ọrụ. Nhiwe nke ndị uwe ojii ime obodo ga-agụnye ndị gọvanọ, ndị eze ọdịnala, tinyekwara otu dị iche iche na-arụ ọrụ nchekwa. Na ajụjụ ọnụ ndị nta akụkọ gbara onye isi ndị uwe ojii oge ha mechara nnọkọ ha, o gosiri na ndị uwe ojii kwenyere nke ọma na ha chọsiri ntụnye oke ndị steeti ike, gọọmenti ọchịchị ime obodo nakwa ndị eze ọdịnala iji bagide ọnọdụ enweghị nchekwa. Adamu kwusiri ike na okwu ọbụla gbasatara nchekwa abụghị ihe kwesịrị ikwu ofu ebe, kama na o kwesịrị ka a na-emegharị ya emegharị dabere n'usoro kacha mma anabatara n'ogo mba ụwa. Onye isi ndị omeiwu Senate Ahmad Lawal nabatakwara na ndị Senate kwekọrịtara ịtụpụta atụmatụ iwu ga-eme ka nhiwe nke uwe ojii ime obodo a ga-eji buso enweghị nchekwa agha nwee isi ma banyekwa na usoro iwu. Otu ndị pụrụ iche nke ndị uwe ojii egbuola opekata mpe 250 bụ ndị okpokpo isi nke otu na-eyi ndụ egwu akpọrọ Ansaru Terrorist Group. Nke a bụrụ n'oge ihe omume ha pụrụ iche n'ime ọhịa Kuduru dị na Benin Kwari dị na steeti Kaduna. Ndị kpara ike ahụ bụ ndị otu akpọrọ Operation Pofada, ebe ndị kwadoro ha bụ ndị ọrụ uwe ojii pụrụ iche. Onye ọrụ mgbasa ozi nke ndị uwe ojii dị n'aka bụ Frank Mba kwupụtara nke a ụnyaahụ, na-akọwa na otu ndị ọrụ nchekwa mabara n'ime ọhịa ahụ bụ nke o kwuru na ọ bụ otu n'ime ogige nke ndị otu Ansaru na-eyi ndụ egwu kacha buo ibu. Dịka Mba si kwuo, ime ọhịa ahụ na-echekwa otu ndị ọzọ a na-enyo enyo dịka ndị otu ọlụọla na ndị ntụrụ mmadụ bụ ndị na-agala n'ihu iyi ndụ ndị mmadụ egwu na mpaghara ahụ. Kosiladị, o kwuru sị na onye ọkwọ ụgbọelu na onye ogbo ya kwọrọ ụgbọelu oge ha gara njem ahụ nwetara mmerụ ahụ oge ndị na-eyi ndụ egwu jiri ụgbọelu ha buso ụgbọelu nke ndị uwe ojii agha, mana ndị ọkwọ ụgbọelu ahụ jiri amamihe ha gbaa onwe ha ume kwọrọ ụgbọelu ha rituo n'ọdọ ụgbọelu dị na Kaduna na-enweghị nsogbu ọzọ. Onye isi ndị uwe ojii bụ Mohammed Adamu site n'okwu Mba toro mbọ ndị uwe ojii na nhazi ha n'oge ọrụ ahụ pụrụ iche. Nke a bụ maka egwuregwu. Otu bọọlụ Enyimba ga-ezute otu bọọlụ Korea nke mba Guinea emere nhazi maka akụmbọọlụ ahụ na-esote nke ikpeazụ na Hilton Pyramid Golf dị na Cairo nke mba Egypt. Otu bọọlụ Enyimba ga-enwe agba nke mbụ nke akụmbọọlụ ha n'ama egwuregwu dị n'Aba n'abalị mbụ nke ọnwa Maachị tupu ha eme njem ha ga-aga na Conakry n'abalị 8 nke ọnwa ọzọ bụ Maachị maka agba nke abụọ nke ya bụ akụmbọọlụ. Na ntozu oke maka isonye ogo na-esote nke ikpeazụ, Enyimba nọrọ n'ogo ndị nke abụọ n'otu dịka ha nọ n'okpuru otu bọọlụ Hassania Agada nke mba Morocco. Otu bọọlụ Horona nọ n'ogo kacha elu na otu B dịka ha nwere akara 14 site n'inwe mmeri ugbo 4 ma gbaa nhatanha ugbo 2 n'ime akụmbọọlụ 6 na-enweghị oge ndị ọzọ meriri ha. Na akụmbọọlụ basket na Naịjirịa, otu na-ahụ maka nhazi akụmbọọlụ basket na Naịjirịa bụ NBBF na mkpirisi bekee ekwupụtala ọrụ enyere Mike Brown dịka onye ntụziaka ukwu nke otu bọọlụ basket dị Tigers. Na nkwupụta maka ọrụ enyere Brown, onye isi otu NBBF bụ Injinia Musa Kida kwuru sị na mkpebi ahụ dabere na mkpebi nhazi ogologo oge nke otu bọọlụ a ruo n'ogo mba ụwa chọrọ. Ndị ọma nwe mmadụ, ọ bụ akụkọ egwuregwu aka anyị ji achịkọta ya n'abalị a. Tupu anyị apụọ gaghachi na ntị n'isiokwu ndị mere akụkọ. Anyị wetara ozi na otu Ipman akwala arịrị n'ihi mmechi ogologo oge emechiri NNPC depo dị n'Enugu. Gọọmenti etiti amachiela iwu nwa amaala Naịjirịa ọbụla idebanye karịa akara ekwentị 3 n'aha ya. Gbasara egwuregwu, Enyimba ga-ezute otu bọọlụ Horoya na akụmbọọlụ na-esote nke ikpeazụ na asọmpi iko Confederation. Ndị ọma nwe mmadụ, unu emena maka isonyere anyị n'aha ndị mụ na ha soro ọrụ. Kam of Rich Ejideji asonye ahụrụ taa ka ahụkwa ya echi. Ka anyị bụ ọnụchi nke ọma.